long it take to get an op back? All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Nanya, salute. Good morning to you. Nanya Jessica X, salute. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to everyone else too. Happy Tuesday to you. Um, Today I'm going to do my motivational Monday on the Tuesday because as y'all know, Monday was a holiday, so yeah. But once again, salute to everybody who are tuning in right now for this motivational Monday. Um, like I always, I do have a motivational Monday topic that I want to share with y'all today. All right. Um, let me ask y'all this question. Have y'all ever felt that the things that you do, it seems like it's not good enough? Let me say that again. Have y'all ever felt that the things that you do, it feel like that it's not good enough? All right. Let me give you an example personally with myself. All right. Now, me being a content creator on YouTube, right? Sometimes sometimes I feel like that the content that I put out for y'all, right? Sometimes when I put out this content for y'all, right? Sometimes I feel like that it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, sometimes I do feel inadequate because the viewership that I get based on the content that I put out there versus when other other people or other content creators put out different content, saying that's contrary to mine, so it puts me into a certain, sometimes it'll put me into a certain space thinking that, man, is the things that I'm putting out here, is it good enough for people, or what? Is people not watching my content? There's different things like that, different feelings do come over me when I see this and I witness this firsthand and stuff, especially dealing with content that deals with a lot of cyberbullying, content that deals with a lot of beefing, different things like that. And I see that these type of content typically get way more views than me not participating in it. So sometimes it put me into that space where I feel like my content is good enough, what I'm saying, for the viewers, what I'm saying. Um, and now you said only when dealing with ungrateful motherfuckers. I understand that, Nanya. I understand that. I got you on that. But it's not only I feel this way, but I'm pretty sure that it'll be it's other people out there who are watching right now. They may feel this type of way. It may be things, situation you deal with your everyday life that you feel like that the things that you're doing is just not good enough. And without a shadow of doubt that you're doing your very best. You know what I'm saying? You're at your very best level or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's on goals, ambition, dreams, whatever the case may be, right? And it seems like from time to time again, as you push harder to achieve, right, it seems like you get some pushback behind it, you know what I'm saying? Or it seems like you end up failing, or it seems like you're not getting the results that you're looking for, right? And so you're not feeling that these things is not good enough for you. If you feel inadequate, you know what I'm saying? You feel unmotivated at times, you know what I'm saying? You'll even feel discouraged, and all these different other things as well too. And so today on this motivational Monday, I want to encourage y'all that if you know without a shadow of doubt that you're doing your very best, I want to encourage y'all to say that your very best is enough. Once again, I want to encourage you and tell you that your very best is enough. Now, of course, there are also exceptions to the rules. Now, let's say, for example, the things that you're doing, it's not as quote unquote productive, or it causes negative things to happen in your life, you know what I'm saying, or into other people's lives. That's something totally different. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about things that you're doing in your life that could be inspirational, it could be inspiring, it could be uplifting, it could boost your career path, it could boost your mentality. It could boost your spirituality, not only with yourself, but for other people as well. So that's what I'm talking about. And I just want to encourage y'all and let y'all know that your enough is enough. Long as you're performing at your most optimal level possible, that is good enough. That's all that you need. That's all that you need. Salute to everyone who's on tuning in right now. Enjoy chit chat and Thug. I see y'all as well too. Salute, salute. But your enough is good enough, especially when you're at your very best. Now, a few moments ago, I was sharing with y'all that sometimes I'll be feeling that the content that I put out here as a content creator on these YouTube streets is not good enough due to, you know what I'm saying, the viewerships, due to not as many people tune in, different things like that, you know what I'm saying? But what I had discovered is that I had discovered that my enough is good enough because I know that without a shadow of doubt, the content that I'm putting out here is content that's made from me. It's content where I'm not replicating other people, or I'm not copying other people. I'm not copying other people's style or anything like that. It is my own unique content. It is my own unique work of art per se. It is my own masterpiece per se. So I realized that even though that it may not bring forth whole lot of viewerships at the moment, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know that that's good enough because it's attracting the right type of viewership. Let me say it again. It's attracting the right type of viewership that I would want my brand to have. Okay. Same thing with y'all your life. It's not about attracting people right, period. But it's about attracting the right type of people in your life that's gonna help boost your life. That's gonna help boost not only your morality with not only you, but people around your circle, even people outside of your circle. That's what it's about. It's about whatever type of talent and abilities that you have, right? It's about how it inspires not only yourself, but it inspires people around you. That's what it's about. Now, living your life, it ain't just about, you know what I'm saying, chasing after the bag or getting money and stuff like that. That's only, a fraction of a part of your life. But the overall nucleus of one's life is always to inspire not only themselves, but people around them. That is your whole entire life purpose existing in this reality that we're living in right now. If you're not using your talents and your ability to inspire at least one person, I'll have to say, what in the hell are you doing? Once again, I have to say, what in the hell are you doing? Because each and every last one of y'all have a certain unique talent and ability. You have a certain unique God given talent and ability that you know about. This unique talent and ability is something that you can do effortlessly. It's almost as though it's been granted into your DNA that you could just do it automatically without any fault or anything like that. You just automatically do it. This type of talent or ability, this is the type of talent or ability where you'll use this thing to inspire knowing yourself, but people in your inner circle and also people within your outer circle as well too. And to top it off, right, this talent and ability is good enough because it being granted into you. This talent and ability have been granted into you so much so where it allows you the opportunity to inspire you, not only yourself, but inspire people around you every single day. So on this Motivation Monday, I want to encourage y'all that your good enough is, in fact, good enough. Don't let outside people tell you that you're not good enough. A matter of fact, one lesson that I have learned too, and this is dealing with everything, dealing with like relationships, dealing with business ventures or different things like that. Whenever a person tell you that you're not good enough for them, I want you to believe that. Once again, when a person tell you that you're not good enough for them, I want you to believe that. I want you to take on that. The reason why I'm saying this is because when that person tell you, or that business venture, or whatever the case may be, tell you that you're not good enough, guess what? In reality, you're not good enough for them. Not for you, but for them. It is them who are missing out on a great opportunity of you. Once again, it is them who are missing out on a great opportunity for you. Sometimes when this situation happens too, sometimes that be the universe, or if y'all believe in God, sometimes that be the creator or the most high God protecting you for journeying into that certain type of revenue or avenue. Sometimes God be protecting you for that relationship where that man and woman saying that you're not good enough for them, and God is God is using them to push you away from them because God knows that if you link up with that person, instead of that person inspire you, that person is just going to drain you and drain you and drain you dry. So sometimes God, even the universe itself, will protect you from that. Same thing with business venture. Like say, for example, for a job that you're seeking out, right? Sometimes that job will shut you the hell down, saying that you're not good enough, saying that you're underqualified when you know that you're qualified. And they do that because it be either God or the universe or even both trying to protect you, because they know that once you go into that venture, right, instead of they inspire you to motivate you to be even more at your best, right, it end up draining you and draining you and draining you, where you end up hating being at that job. You end up hating, regretting that you made the decision to be at that place of employment where you at, or that business venture that you decide to do, or even linked up with people, right? Instead of them inspiring you to be better, they just latching on to you and just draining you and draining you. They're getting things out of it, but you're not getting anything out of it in return. Don't this sound familiar? In relationships or in business wise, still the same situation, still the same scenario. Where linking up with people and you being drained and drained and drained, and that just drain you dry. So sometimes you'll be protected. The universal God Himself will be protecting you from that situation. But once again, I want to encourage and tell y'all that you are good enough. Long as you're performing at your very best every single day, your very best is good enough. Your very best is absolutely good enough. And don't let no one, absolutely no one, I don't care who it is, I don't care if it's your parents, I don't care if it's your children, I don't care if it's your loved ones, I don't care who it is or what it is. Do not allow them to bring you down into a space, okay, where you feel like that you're inadequate, that you feel like that you're not good enough, when in fact you are good enough. One last thing too, before I end this, all right? Let's say that you're still building, right? Let's say that you're still building. I want to encourage you to always continue to strive to be your very best. Mistakes will happen. Absolutely, it will. You want to know why? It's because you're human. It is part of the human experience for you to make certain mistakes. It's okay. It's fine. I make them all the time. But I also want to encourage y'all that just because you make a mistake, it is fine. It doesn't mean that you're a failure or anything like that. It doesn't mean that at all, y'all. It does mean that you had journeyed to a situation that you was unfamiliar with, and you decide to make a choice and a decision. And that decision wasn't necessarily the best course of action for what you're dealing with. But the difference between that is that you're not in this pity party, right? But you look at the mistake and you learn from it. And you learn from your mistake and you move on. And that's what it's about, y'all. Learn from it. Move on. Allow it to empower you. Allow it to enhance you. Don't allow it to put you in this victim mentality. Embrace it. Because I guarantee when you learn how to master that, I guarantee that it's going to enhance you in such a way where you're going to feel like you're untouchable, which it is nothing wrong with feeling that way, that you're untouchable. So on this Motivational Monday, y'all, on a Tuesday, your enough is enough. I want to encourage y'all to believe in yourself, because no one else is not going to believe in you but you. No one. Even if you're in this situation right now where you feel like you're against the wall, and this kind of purposely why I chose this background too, y'all, by the way. If you feel like that your back is against the wall, I still want to encourage y'all that this wall is nothing, y'all. At any given time, all you have to do is use your physical, mental, and spiritual strength and break down this wall and continue to and continue to push further. And I guarantee that once when you break down this wall and push further, I guarantee that you're gonna see things as clear as day. You're gonna see a strength that you never seen before within yourself. I guarantee that. Scorpio lady, salute. I guarantee you're going to see a strength within yourself. Fear God, salute. I guarantee that you're going to see a strength in yourself that you never thought was possible. I guarantee that. And then not only you're going to inspire yourself, but you're going to begin to inspire people who are around you as well too. And then they are going to realize that at all this time, your enough is good enough. Keep pushing forward, my people. Continue to be strong. Continue to learn and understand your talent and abilities. And one last thing, once again, do not allow people to try to bring you down and say that your enough is not good enough. But it's for you alone, to understand that your enough is good enough. Y'all have a good day, y'all. And like always, y'all continue to fight fate with faith, and I'll see y'all again.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.